All right, yo, what's good, everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, we got a crazy special video. Today, I'm here with Blackie, the genius behind all of Swapa's hardest tracks. Bro, how you doing?
I'm saying I'm doing good today. How you doing?
I'm good, man. We about to put on. I'm already knowing. But yeah, today, as you can tell by the title, we got Swapa's producer teaching me how to make beats for Swapa. This is the man behind everything, so he gonna let me know if I'm certified or not, you know.
2 unks in one vid.
Blackie, I'm not gonna lie, looking at your Instagram, I didn't know how to say your name for a minute because the 7 was throwing me off. Usually they use like a 6 or something, but it was a 7. But when did you start producing, or how did you start producing? Were you using FL, or were you using like BandLab? What'd you do?
So like in my journey, like I've always been in touch with music. Like I started using GarageBand in like kindergarten. But as far as taking like music production seriously, it was like 2020. All of my cousins like used to rap, like have a dream of being a rapper. Like I tried to be in the mix, but like I could never put 2 and 2 together. Like to formulate a bar in my head, it just never like coincided with like the dreams, the goals, the aspirations of which I had at the time. So, you feel me? The type of man I am, I try to get in where I can fit and like make myself of use. So like I was like, cool, if I can't rap, you know, my cousin's always on YouTube looking for beats, I might as well become the producer. I was trash. Like I was a pure born phone. Over time, like me and producers like, you know, Grim Brave, the KG Tracks, David 808, you know what I'm saying? Trickster, Slakoozy, like me and him like this. Like I understand it now. Like Lethal Shooter said, I understand it now.
Word, that's crazy. So like I got 2 questions in one. When did you start getting around them closely, and when did you start learning like, oh, I make good beats, like, oh, I can really do this?
I'd say around like 2021, 2022, when like producer grind, beat critiques, and beat battles were a thing. Like I started, you know, to submit my, you know, music, like, and over time, like the producer community back then, of which I came up in, like it was WWE, like that's why we used to call it like tables, letters, and chairs, like hardcore. So it's just like you had to upgrade your sound, you had to level up, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like over time I started, you know, when I became like upper echelon of the beat critique, or like the winner of a beat battle here and there, like I was like, okay, cool, like I kind of got it.
Well, okay, I see it. Yeah, because back then the beat critiques on producer grind, it was real serious.
Well, like I started to meet producers like Alec, Juco.
How'd you get in contact with Swapa? Like how'd that go about?
Me and Swapa first started talking around 2021, 2022. Like I'd send beats here and there, but it never like fit his sound. Like he was more so working with like Wayset at the time. Shout out Wayset. One day I was in the Discord and Nuts So Thuggin', you know, favorite rappers, like you feel me? Like he was like, Blackie, I've been cooking up, you know, let me send you some loops, because I was on the time, like I was just trying to, you know, innovate the glow sound, innovate the trap sound. And he sent me the Black Truck loop, and I was like, damn. And you know, Swapa ain't never been on like that type of time, so I feel as if like this was my opportunity, you know, to, you know, start a sound, like AKA the funk.
Okay, so wait, so that's the sound that it's called the funk.
Hell yeah.
That's what it. Okay, cool. So I wasn't hip to that. Okay, cool. But yeah, keep going about that. So you introduced the funk to Swapa. That's y'all starting that off, and it's history from there, or like was he not feeling it at the time and then he started feeling it?
History from there. It was like Coke butter cheese. It was barbecue chicken from there.
word. What are your favorite songs that you produced?
I think my top 3: War Seat, More Hits, and None Much, the unreleased that I got with Akachi, Robbie, and Alion.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tap into that one. I don't know that one, bro. The sound is fire. It's so like, I call it nonchalant, because it's just like, it's real cool. It's hard at the same time too. It's just laid back. You just cool. I don't know how else to explain it, but the sound is fire, bro. So just congratulations. Before we fully jump in, what would you say is like the key, not necessarily like sauce, but what are like the main things you're using to make these as far as melodies? So are you using plugins, or do you go with like one shots?
I'm more so plugins based, and I'm more so like swing based. Like nothing is on time, you know what I'm saying? Everything has its swag to it. Like swag is swing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything has its own bounce. Like you have to create a pocket out of nothing.
I be trying to tell people that too, because a lot of producers want everything to be exactly on the grid. It be sounding way too like synthetic. It don't have the, like you said, swag or funk to it. It's just basic.
I really learned that from producers. Like I was coming up with like 300, like Tay, like Chaotic, like none of the beats would be on time, but it like create like a swag to it, and I was like, okay, this is bounce. Like that's bounce.
Yo, and shout out Chaotic too. For the longest time I thought his name was Kadik. But yeah, Thank you for the little mini interview. So I think now we can just go on ahead and jump in, make some beats. What you want to do? Two or just one?
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's jump in, y'all. What I really want to test out, I'm making a new Xenology bank, and I want to see like if it's certified or not. So I'm gonna boot that up right now.
Bet. Whatever we make today, I'll send it out.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. So Swapa beats be like a little fast, so I'm gonna go like 161. Dude, that might be perfect just like that. All right, hold on.
I said it's gritty.
No, I'm trying to keep it like, you know, with a little dark vibe, because that's just what I'm on lately.
That's sorry for the delay.
Yeah, it's Xenology. But that junk be coming in clutch, so I don't have to boot up the synth or nothing. I can just play it.
I was about to say that's sorry for the delay hard.
All right, that's almost like, yeah, this makes more sense. I'm gonna do maybe one more synth, and then I'm gonna slide it to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on now, that's it. I always mess up like the first half of the recording right here and then have to either re-record it or just use the second half.
You just gotta lock in.
Yeah, that's a fact. I like playing stuff in better too, just because, I don't know, I feel like when I type it, I can't catch a vibe. But if I'm, you know, playing it, it feel more natural.
It feel right, yeah.
All right, there you go. I'm about to slide this over to you.
Cook up time. Sauce is the D-Rich official drum kit. You know what I'm saying? All the trap sounds. I'm saying I like to trim everything. Cut it so. Okay, cool. I fuck with that.
It's already got that feel to it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trim. Now you have to shift it. Usually I do, you know, 0.81 for Kobe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard already.
I like to detune the melodies. Like that's some songs like Slakuzi put me on to, you know what I'm saying? Like get the authentic trap feel back then. So hardware drum kit by Cons, Exa, Sauce. Tight.
Yep.
Favorite chair.
Real. One thing I noticed you didn't use the boost knob on your 808. You just turned it up like in the channel rack.
Right. Because like back then, you know, the mix presets like on the master would be like a multi-band compressor, like Fruity Mute 2, you know what I'm saying? And like, so it's just like we're just turning the 808 like soft clipper, that's the master. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn your 808 up, dude.
Exactly. I be trying to tell people that too. People be thinking they need some crazy
A
master preset.
master, like, no, just turn your 808 up.
Exactly. For real.
Okay, hold on. Actually, that works phonetically and sonically.
Oh yeah, dude. There you go.
Second pattern is when things get critical, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying because you already get a feel for the beat off of pattern one. Pattern one is about to be the most simple, the most go back to the most industrial sound, you know what I'm saying? But pattern two is when it starts to transition from simple to complex.
That's hard.
I think that's the fastest I've made a beat ever. On a normal basis, you know, usually it takes me like 30, 45 to an hour. Got me in that mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm inspired. Like, hey mama, I made it to an aye.shark video.
That's crazy.
You know, this beat is funk certified, so.
Oh, we heard it. It said it funk certified. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Get funky or die.
That's the one. Let's do another one right quick. So you got me going too.
I like to go simple sounds, then a synth or a pulsating synth, and then a bass. Then I get the idea. I usually do silent because this is fun.
Shoot, MIDI keyboard going to work, y'all. Take notes.
I'm saying.
Them fifth notes be the sauce too, and diminished chords, whatever, all that.
I'm telling you.
People be sleep.
Don't sleep. Not everything has to be regular. I like a lot of layers.
Bro, I want y'all to pay attention. Like, he using that MIDI keyboard, he getting the real feel. That's the sauce right there.
Use those midis.
Yeah, that's it right here too. And you wasn't tripping either. You really put stuff like off the grid. I'm gonna steal that from you too. That's hard. Okay, yeah, that's fire. I see what you're doing. Man, why did ChatGPT pop up on my screen? I just exposed the hacks, bro. That's what it was, man. I had ChatGPT cooking up all my beats for me. All right, now I'm about to put the 808 on this joint.
That horn.
That's what I'm saying. But all right, y'all, that is the cook up. Shout out again, Blackie, for tuning in. That's hilarious. For coming on here, bro. Hey, I appreciate you 1,000,000%. I hope this added some value to y'all. Hope you guys learned a whole bunch. I know I did. Blackie, any other final statements before we close out?
Hey man, say man, get left or get right.
For real.
Oh, get right or get left.
But so just make sure y'all don't get left. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Make sure y'all go follow Blackie and tune in to all the tracks that he's produced with Swapa, bro, is a fire producer. Yeah, that's all we got for y'all today. Hope you have a good night, day, wherever y'all at, and y'all be easy.